Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anna Reitz, and for today's video, I'm going to be walking you through my home gym. So it's basically a spare bedroom that I have converted into a home gym. It's not very large, and I was definitely on a budget when I was gathering all of the equipment and things for this space. So if you are in a similar situation where you're working with a small space and not wanting to spend a ton of money, I think that this video will be useful. I was watching a lot of YouTube home gym tours, and so many of them are very aspirational and awesome, but they're just like a huge space with really tall ceilings and like a ton of natural light and crazy expensive equipment and things like that. That's just wonderful, but it's not realistic for me, and I know it's not necessarily realistic for a lot of folks out there. I also shared how I've made this space multifunctional. So you'll see I have like a vanity in here where I get ready. I also convert the space into a spare bedroom for guests when we have guests, so I still want it to feel like it can feel like a bedroom and not always like a gym. So anyways, I'll talk you through all of that in the video. I hope you enjoy it, and let's just get right into it. This is my janky setup. I have to like hold the mic like this. But anyways, first I will just spin you around the whole room so that you can see how small it is. It's not a big space. It's all just like a, I don't know, like 10 by, or like 12 by 12 room. I honestly have no idea the dimensions. But okay, let me just walk you through what we have in here. So right over here, we have our free weights. So we have anywhere from like 3 all the way up to 25 in free weights. And then we have these right here. They're adjustable, so you can add or take away those plates and make them different sizes. I don't use those a lot, but I definitely get a lot of use out of these smaller guys. And we have them all just sitting on a weight rack that we got from Amazon. So definitely really useful if you're not just wanting to like pile all of your weights in one corner. And then most of the free weights I just got from like Target or Walmart. I don't really order those on Amazon because they're so heavy. And then over here, I have a yoga block. I don't do a ton of yoga, but I do like to come in here and just like chill a little bit or stretch or put on like a yoga YouTube video and do some yoga and pull out a mat. And then a foam roller, of course, and then a barbell pad. Most of these things can all be ordered on Amazon. And then down here, I just have a wire basket with some other like little knickknacks that I use for workouts. So we have like some ab sliders. This is like a pump to blow up a ball. These are like things for when you want to roll out your back. Just like little things. If I didn't have a like organized space for them, I just sort of throw them in there. These are obviously dry erase markers that I use for, well, I was gonna try to keep track of all my workouts on here, but that like didn't work out, aka I just never did it. But sometimes like my husband will take the black one and like write out his workouts on that mirror, which I think is kind of cool because it's just like you just have like your workout laid out right there instead of looking at your phone. And then this is just a little bookshelf with knickknacks on it so that if we do have guests, we have like something in here that just feels like it's not just like gym equipment and feels like a little bit more homey. And then right over here is our, what is this called? Like barbell rack. I honestly don't use this. My husband does, but okay, so the actual barbell and then all of the plates we got from Facebook Marketplace. So they were very inexpensive because the guy was just moving and wanting to get them off his hands. So we got a great deal for them. So I definitely recommend, if you're looking for equipment like this, checking on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist and seeing if you can get something for really cheap rather than trying to buy it brand new. However, these racks, these things that are holding it up, they were purchased on Amazon, and they're cool because you can break them down really easily and store them. So when we do have guests, we just like break these down and store them in the closet. And then over here, this is like more my jam, things that I use. Obviously these are just bands. So we've just organized them. So we have like our little circle bands and then these like pulley bands. And then these are attachments just to change how you use them. You can obviously like, I think it's this one, to where you can put it in a door jamb, and then you can do like rows and like back pulls and things, different things like that, instead of just standing on them. So you can actually get such a good, really functional workout just from bands like this if you are not looking to like purchase a bunch of weights or purchase any like crazy equipment. Definitely like invest in some like little bands. They're awesome. And then over here we have a bike, a stationary bike that was very inexpensive. It is not like super high quality. It's no Peloton or anything like that. I think it was like less than $200 on Amazon. I'll get the exact link and price because I know we got it from Amazon, but it's lasted us for a couple years. It gets the job done. There's no like crazy, like, I mean, I think it will tell you like your speed or how many calories you burn, but there's no crazy like tech functionality like a lot of the like fancy bikes have now. And we just store this ball on there whenever we're not using it. But this bike is on wheels, and so if you pick it up from the back, you can move it. So whenever I work out on the bike, I like to pull it in front of the mirrors because I like to be looking at the mirror when I'm working out. Or I kind of pull it facing the TV, and I'll show you why we have a TV in here. So it's cool because this is a Roku TV, so you can like go to YouTube and like search a YouTube workout that you want to do. Or I just sort of discovered this hack, and I'll show it. I'll try to show it. But for my spin workouts, I've been using Peloton's at home cycling workouts on the TV. So they just offered like a free 90-day trial. I think it ends in just a couple days, but you can get such a good spin workout, and like the instructors are really motivating. And so what I do is I put it on my laptop computer, and there is an app that you mirror your laptop screen to your TV. So I hope that's not complicated. I can show you what I'm talking about, but I can get the Peloton workout on the TV while I'm on the bike. So it's really cool. And then over here we have, of course, a bench that's also on wheels. So when we want to use it, we can pull it out into the middle. Otherwise, we just kind of keep this whole space clear. This is a stabilization thing, or I guess destabilization. So if you pull it on there and you're doing a workout, it kind of just destabilizes you. I don't really use this that much, but I think it serves a purpose. And then this is just a meditation pillow. So I do like to come in here to meditate, try and get the most out of the room. This is a storage bench. So I just keep like extra bedding and stuff for when we have guests stored in there. And then over here is just my vanity. Like I said, I use this room to get ready, so I don't have the chair in here right now, but it's just where I keep my makeup and then like hair stuff, things like that. I keep a Bluetooth speaker in here for working out. And yeah, I feel like the lighting is usually good if the sun is like hitting in the right time. And I think that is literally everything that we have in here. So, oh yeah, the mirrors we got at Home Depot. So that was huge. I definitely wanted like as much like mirror space on the wall as I could. I like to look at myself while I'm working out for like form and things like that. So we just went to Home Depot and found like the largest slab of mirror that you could buy, and just like bought these little things to hang it with. So that was really easy and not that expensive, and I think it just changes the whole room into like more of a gym feel. And then the floor, of course, is just these little rubber mats that you put together. I think they have stuff like this at like daycares and stuff like that, but we just bought them in black off Amazon, and they do kind of help with like if you're doing like any jumping or anything like that, or if you're like dropping the weights and stuff like that, it kind of helps with like sound. These would be good if you live in an apartment, I think. And that is pretty much everything in our tiny little home gym, just working with what we got. So I'm going to show you the Palatine Hack that I was just talking about. Basically, I just signed up for the free 90-day trial through the Palatine app that you can access through your phone or through your computer. And then if you have a Roku TV, you can download the Mirror app and you can mirror your computer to your TV, or you can just use your computer, but I'll show you exactly what I do. It's really cool, I think. So I just have my PalatineApp.com website loaded, and then if you click on a workout, and then on my Roku TV, I just go to this Mirror app. So I have the workout playing on my computer, and then you go up to the mirror thing and hit start mirroring, and then it will be playing on your Roku TV in just a second, of course. Da-da-da-da. So then you can be on your bike and watching the Peloton. It's pretty cool. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. So that wraps up my tiny home gym tour. I just finished a really good workout from Barry's. If you haven't tried their online workouts, they're really awesome. I hope that you found this video useful and maybe came across some products or things that you might want to bring into your own home to create a workout space while we're all just not able to go to the gym or anywhere else. And even after all of this is said and done, it's just nice to have a place to get in a quick workout at home. And if you like the video, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here with me today. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and sane. And I hope to see you back here again very soon. Bye-bye.